Hi, this is Sherry Veronica, and today is a day in history. Oumuamua is the first interstellar object detected passing through the solar system. That's a lie. Formerly designated 1I/2017 space U1, Oumuamua was discovered by Robert Urich using the Pan-STARRS telescope at an observatory in Hawaii on 19 October 2017, approximately 40 days after it passed its closest point to the sun on 9 September. Now, when you hear 40 days, think Masonic. Think Masonic. 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness. It took 40 days for waters to recede off the earth after the flood. It's all Masonic. Okay, and we're dealing with NASA. Okay, NASA. Okay, let's continue. When it was first observed, it was about 21 million miles away from the earth. 21 million miles away from the earth, about 85 times as far away as the moon, and already heading away from the sun. You believe that? Go right ahead. Oumuamua is a small object estimated to be between 300 and 3,000 feet long, with its width and thickness both estimated to range between 115 and 548 feet. It has a red color similar to objects in the outer solar system. But if this is the first one, if Oumuamua, as they say, was the first interstellar object, how would they know what other objects are out there and what they look like and how to compare what they saw with this one, which was the first, with others? It's very confusing, isn't it? Despite its close approach to the sun, Oumuamua showed no signs of having a coma. It has exhibited non-gravitational acceleration, meaning it didn't go faster, it didn't go slower, it wasn't pulled in, it wasn't spat out, it kept at its regulated speed, which means for some, it was piloted. It was a craft and it was piloted. Okay? So you can go on Wikipedia and you can see everything that they've written about Oumuamua. But what I want to say is 200, 300, 400 years from now, when your great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren are tested and they're tested on this particular object, and they're put down, oh yes, on 19 October 2017, Oumuamua came through our solar system. It was a great day in history. And they will never know that you didn't give a hoot. You didn't care. It didn't affect you. You didn't check for it. There's nothing. Just like when Mary said that she was a virgin and having a kid that wasn't from an earthling, and people in those days would say, well, if we put our hands on her, she's going to see how far that's going to take her. So she had to run and hide and have a baby. But today, it's worship. You like it when it's old. You like it when it's far removed from you. For some reason, your mind can accept something that is outrageously, grossly outrageous. You can accept it if it is hundreds of years old. You accept it. But if you're close to the situation, you never really give it two thoughts. Oumuamua, a craft that was piloted, that passed through our solar system, and it was probably closer than the 21 million miles that they said. Is if you're seeing it, even if you're using the best telescope, to my mind, it's probably closer. So if they're seeing something that is not being pushed and pulled, nothing in its way perturbed it. That means it is piloted and it is powerful in its own way. If that did not raise your curiosity, if that did not perturb you in any way positively, if you did not even blog that, well, it was a non-making money thing. You could blog about it, but you wouldn't make any money. No one cared. My point is, no one cared. They're saying that a UFO passed through the solar system, and instead of them denying it this time, they're saying, hey, this thing happened. Yeah, it's real. You did not care. You were on your boat walking up. You were doing whatever you're doing. You were making your money. You were going to work. Whatever you did, you continued to do because you did not care. But I'm telling you, hundreds of years from now, your kids, your great grandkids are going to be hearing about this, and they're going to be very excited about it, not knowing that you did not give a hoot. You didn't care. This is Sherry Veronica.